If a person has a central focus and that's all they talk about, that's who they are. And they become the suspect. A person reveals themselves through their conversation. When you allow a person to talk about themselves, good God Almighty. When you allow a person to talk about themselves, it reveals them. Because a person that can't guard their mouth, they'll never be able to guard loyalty. A person that can't guard their mouth, that doesn't have a muzzle, they can't hold it in. They always got a loose lips sink ships. They can never guard loyalty. So what do you have to do? You, if they can't guard themselves, you have to guard themselves. And if that's you, if you're the one that's always talking about the same thing, having the same mundane conversations, MUNDANE, if you're having the same basic conversations with people, or if you are allowing people in your life that's having the same regular conversations that's going nowhere, I need you to get this, then you are the problem. It's not all about the other person, because sometimes we can be our biggest problem. We can be our worst enemy. So if you're a person, I want to give you a solution. So if you're the person that's always talking one-dimensional, you're always talking about money, you're always talking about sex, you're always talking about power, you're always talking about people, you're always talking about things. If you're one-dimensional, I need you, and I want to give you a solution. I want to help you through this. I need you to diversify. I need you to diversify your mind. I need you to shift. I need you to make a shift. It's going to be SE. And if you're that person, Cook, so how do I diversify my conversation? Baby, you listen, you have to I need you to start reading. I need you to start reading. Start reading the news. Start reading sports, or whatever your genre is, whatever you start reading stuff that interests you. You got your little cell phone, stop the scrolling. Stop listening to what other people say. You listen to some audiobooks. Audiobooks are free audiobooks are free. And if you aren't a reader, baby, if you're not a reader, there's audiobooks. Audiobooks are free. I'm never going to come at you with a problem that I can't give you a solution to. We have to have a different mindset. You have to create a mental platform. You have to have a mental Rolodex. A mental Rolodex is where you have different topics that you can at least touch on. It's not about people. It's not about places. And it ain't always got to be about things. You want to have a nice conversation. If all you're talking about is people with somebody, both you and that person has to get it together. You have to create a different mindset if you want to grow. When I come on, I'm only talking to the people that want to grow. If you want to stay the same, I promise you this is not the chat for you. I'm here to grow you.